Oh, we are on.
Wait. You guys are like backwards.
Huh?
You're on my right shoulder, over my left shoulder. Your legs are like reversed.
Woo.
Look at that.
That's weird.
All right, we're back live.
Oh. Nick,
Yeah,
First, you frisked.
you're
Nick, you're frisked. Nick. Hey, what's going on, Diego? Sacktown, you made it. Dude, I don't know what you meant. What did we miss? First of all, this camera goes like in reverse. So Alexis is on my right, so I go my right and it's over to my left. This is all backwards. But anyway, you want to see my ugly mug. What are we doing? It says one person's here. What's
Well, it
up?
looks like
Dark
nothing.
chocolate. Okay.
welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you. We just had a little connection problem, so I went over near the lawn,
You're gonna stay.
and unfortunately, Wi-Fi doesn't work over there. So we've been looking at fireworks. We've been looking at some of the stuff that we're doing.
You guys look back.
You guys, we are backwards.
It's true.
I don't know. This is some janky program. For some reason, even though I hit 1,000 subs, by the way, thank you everyone. I still don't get the functions. Like, I don't get to be paid yet, and I don't get to do this. So I'm gonna go to front camera.
Back down the path.
You don't need to watch me. You guys look.
You're still
There
on
we
the
go.
back camera?
What?
Oh, I'm still there.
you're still-
Whoops.
Yeah, you gotta go to the back
What
camera.
is going on?
Bag.
There you go.
Bag.
Oh, back.
We have requests.
All right. So we're looking at some of the fireworks here. This is my little prep area for stuff that we're putting in the show. I got my fast fuse here, and I got these things already fused up. These are cool. You know, I saw Beast doing a little live or the recommendations. I'm looking at these to make sure that they didn't get messed up.
There's a question.
But these are torches for phantom fireworks, and I'll take a question in just a second. These are cool. They actually just look like flames, but they came with little covers on them to look like torches. I just ripped those off.
Yeah.
These are going to go at the beginning of the show, all fast fuse. I got whole whopping 6 of them. I got some of these red, white, and blue smokes, which are awesome. I don't know if you guys remember, but my very first one I did blew up that was out here. Pretty cool. And if you're not familiar with the show, this is kind of what it looks like. We have a lot of fireworks in there. All right, what do we got, hon?
Is awestruck worth it?
Is awestruck worth it? I don't know. What do you want? If you want like lots of little things and people to tell you what you get, and you like all those like cuckoos and all these little, these are all like filler. These came from similar type assortments here. These are from Brothers, Flash Mob, Sacktown Pyro. Were you there when we got all this stuff? If you like that kind of stuff, little junior cuckoos, then do that. I mean, I personally like picking out. I bought this because we were at the store and just found what we like, and it was fun and it wasn't too expensive. But I really like buying separate things and creating my own assortments because, man, there's nothing better than choosing what you get.
There is a
Nice to see you back. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I went over to the side and lost my Wi-Fi signal. But that's it. What's going on?
there is anything I can buy from you, Redbeard.
Yes, you can. You can buy stickers. They're online. They're $5. You could buy.
Oh, Teespring.
You're talking about fireworks? No, I'm not selling fireworks, but we do have items on Teespring, like socks and leggings and T-shirts. The T-shirts start at $16.99, and they've got a picture of the cartoon version of me. And
What do we have? We have
I'm so narcissist. I mean, of course, no one wants my shirts, but we do have them there, and we also have the Scurvy Dog musket shot. So go on to redbeardsfireworksshowcase.com and check it out if you want.
There's
Here we go. We're
somebody
walking
else
around.
who says I'm from Beast's channel.
Oh, sweet.
Darren, I think it is.
Awesome.
And
Hi, Darren.
there's another question from Daniel.
Can you do Centennial Fountain? What's that?
No, do Independence Day have any height to them?
Yeah, watch the video. I haven't. They're really tall. They're like, look at my hand. I have a giant hand. These things are huge. Yeah, it's a pretty good height of crackle. really, I mean, if you can get these things for $6 or whatever, $5 in Colorado, someone said, that's a great deal. Centennial Fountain, oh, unfortunately, I'm not going to do that today. We're going to save this for the 4th of July. So we've got under this blue tarp, you guys have been watching a little while, but you can see a bunch of the show. It's hiding. It's hiding under there. You see Crazy Glitten and Serenity from Phantom Fireworks,
Flaring
and Snow Cone and Flaring Stars and Neon Jelly Beans and
It goes on.
all kinds of stuff. Liberty Fountain back there and Dragon's Tears, all kinds of stuff. Red, White, and Blue Jubilee. Yeah, so we're gonna do all that in one shot. It's about a 35-minute show in Salinas, California.
There's another question.
And then we're going to light these things afterwards. We're just picking out stuff. And we have a third bag that we haven't opened yet. If anyone is interested, we'll do that. What's the question?
Tomorrow, it says, tomorrow I'm going to Phantom. Should I get 2 Fiery Meadow flower fountains or 1? And Funky Monkey, I'll buy your shirt.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay. So Fiery Meadow Fountain, it's actually, it's a rewrap of School Flower Fountain from Red Apple. Red Apple was out with it first. Actually, there's a few Phantom products that Red Apple had one out first. And, dude, I think, yeah, I will open the third bag, Sacktown Pyro. Calm down.
Someone said...
I would get 1 Fiery Meadow and I would get 1 Funky Monkey. It just gives you 2 different things to do. And there's nothing, it's a very unique fountain. It's like a pinwheel. We can't really buy those anymore. Yes.
Someone said, shoot something, some stuff.
Shoot something. I don't have any guns.
Ew.
Sorry.
He said it's boring. You gotta shoot something.
It's boring.
California.
Well, shoot. Then I'm boring. I don't know what to tell you. So we're going to do the third bag here, you guys. So outside the bag, we got these rainbow waterfall fountains. And you can see a whole row of them back there. Boom, 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 boom. Ready for the show. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Callie?
Oh, someone...
Haven't been talking to you for a while. You got Big T Pyro.
Do you still sell cars?
Do you still sell cars? As I want to know when something.
I want to ask which...
Oh, which CRM?
Your dealership used.
Oh, shoot, man. Yes, I do. What do we use? We use, I think it's Dealer Socket. Dealer Socket, because I always say Dealer Suck It. But yeah, we're using Dealer Socket. I used E-Leads before when I was with Honda. Now I work for Acura. I worked for Acura for 10 years, went to Honda for 5, and I'm back. Salinas, that's where I live. Awesome.
Sweet.
Well, come out if you want. It's going to be at the Echoes from Calvary Church in Salinas. We're going to start the show at 8:30, and it goes about a half an hour. And let me tell you, I love aerials, and actually, if we had aerials here legally, I would be shooting them. But it's really nice. Fountains have a different effect. You know, it's a lot of similar stuff, and you really have to appreciate some of the nuances. You know, that's why I like things that are quiet and things that are loud. So my point is that there's nothing like being 15 feet from, 5,000 grams of powder crackling at once. It's just a crazy experience, all right? I know a salute's going off in the air and you feel the boom. You actually feel the crackle. It's just a crazy experience. And then with music, too, I mean, I enjoy, fireworks on their own, but I think it's just really unimaginative. I think one's got to go with other. Lights and music got to go together. So we use a lot of patriotic songs. We're even doing a Kanye West gospel song this year. But just a bunch of different mix of styles, and there it is. All right, you guys, stop talking.
So many
Friendship Fountain. We're going to go through this real quick, and then I'll take a look at the questions. Okay. Golden Flower Fountain.
Snow Cone Jr.
Snow Cone Jr. What do we got? Firecracker Fountain. It got crushed. Something happened to it. Oh, there we go. That's better. This is a classic. They don't carry this at the stands in California anymore, but it's just a great fountain. We got another unicorn here. Cool Breeze. Now, I only bought like 10 of these, and I found 4 more, so you can't get mad at me. I know some of you guys like Sacktown Pyro bought a ton of them. Hey, thanks. Tanks. Okay, so we got tanks. It's hard to see these. These are kind of lame. I don't think they have any wheels or anything, but they were free from the Phantom stand, so I did that video. Guys, check it out if you like, but they were really nice there. I didn't even get like a free fountain because I didn't have a coupon. For some reason, Phantom didn't send it to me, though I've been in that club forever. But they sent me these tanks. And then, what is this one? Snow cone, blueberry. I really think the regular snow cones, a lot better than 20 of these. But I got them. Cuckoo, I do. Check it out, you guys. 6 cuckoos. These are all Winda. I'm getting questions. Everything on TNT, 70% are sold out. Yeah, but some people came on here and said that they were able to find them and buy them. And Colorado has a bunch, and even in California. Pop Mums. Did Beast ever pay you when I shouted him on his own live stream? Keep up the awesome production. No, he doesn't pay me. He's a friend. We get along really well.
Ooh, Darren, what's a good assortment?
Yeah.
No assortment is a good assortment, Darren. Actually, that's a little cynical, right? So, I don't know. What do you think a good assortment is? I mean, I bought this one. Thank you. Someone watched the 2018 show. It was awesome. Thank you so much. I thought it was awesome, too. And the fact that nothing really lit on fire. But my youngest daughter, bought this one. This is the Freedom Liberty assortment. I don't know. In California, how much would you think something like this would go for? It's got flashing fountains, June bugs, a bunch of those things over there. Man, I wish it were like $20 or $10, but it's not, man. If you live in New Jersey, this is like $10 or something. Pyro fans, Sparkling Glory, Starfire.
Cali Pyro.
Hey,
Budget
Red.
is $10.
Oh, shut up.
What assortment should I get in Mexico?
You do not live in Mexico.
We know.
And your budget's not
know.
$10. I believe you may be in possession of some sort of fireworks that cost at least $10 each. So, anyway, this whole assortment here was $32 at the DFS stand. And just in general, these types of assortments are usually just a waste of money, but they're fun. Barbecue Randall likes them, so I like them. No, I'm just kidding.
Crackle balls.
Crackle balls. These are Phantom. Did you guys see Phantom at the stand? They now have crackle balls, but they're put in boxes. So it's just maybe easier to market them that way. $50. You're going to give me $50? Okay, cool. Oh, you're saying that assortment would be $50. Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Never heard of DFS in the Bay Area. Yeah, because you got to go more to Sacramento, Modesto, Elk Grove, and south. All the way down to Clovis and stuff. So nothing out here. The closest, all we have is Phantom and TNT, but not even in this area. I've got to travel a little bit. The American Spirit has 8 tubes. The Scissors has 3. Okay, let's talk about that real quick, you guys. I think over the years, we look at the quality of fireworks and we go, oh, it used to be like this. Someone would pick it up and you go, oh, that's got a lot of weight to it. Oh, it's got to be good, okay? And then you discover there's bags of sand or actual bricks in the bottom. So a firework, it doesn't really have to do the weight of the overall thing. It has to do maybe with the weight of the composition that's in there. But fountains don't need a lot of weight, really. They're not going anywhere. They're just sitting on the ground. All right, then the next thing we're looking at, I'm on my podium. You guys are looking at tube counts. Wow, 46 people listening. Hey, you guys. So the next thing is tube counts. That's kind of the latest thing. TNT's listing them now. Tube count. Well, here, can you hold this?
Yeah. All right.
This is me. I just brutalized fireworks. I can't even open this thing.
Matt from the Super Center.
Matt's on?
No.
Oh.
I mean, he was
All right.
calling you out.
So I'm punching this thing. But you guys can look. Brianna, can you bring the light over here?
Yeah, gotta see this.
All right. So it's like saying, crap, I can't give it a good analogy other than the tube size and the tube length really have something to do with it. What if I've got 8 tubes and they're all the size of a firecracker? Like those stupid little cones that I lit earlier, you guys didn't see, but they're like this and they go for 2 seconds. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the larger the diameter and the longer is really what it's about. You could have 2 tubes being better than 8 tubes that are super tiny. So it's not always just about, how many are in there. Man, I'm ripping this thing apart. But it's how long they are. So you guys can see, look at the length. These things go almost all the way to the bottom. And this is a solid 200 plus gram fountain from Winda. And I know they retail for like $25 or something like that at most places. But that's it. So that's it. That's my
Okay.
that's my spiel.
Ew.
Is tube count
There's
is
more
good.
comments?
More comments.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, Redbeard, I
Yeah.
made it out to Clovis
Impact.
to old school.
You did?
DFS. They
Okay.
had some nice stuff.
Awesome. So maybe you saw the video, but my youngest daughter found that DFS in Clovis. I believe the founder is still there. It would be Ed Forsyth. He actually founded DFS in California, and then I think sold off the rights to TNT for the last couple years here. But he still has product there, so a lot of the old stuff that you guys, we can't really find anymore. Black Cat and Showtime and Brothers, all that stuff is there now. At least for this year. So someone went out there. Very cool. I have 2 DFS stands in a 1 mile radius. Well, you're awesome. I wish we had something like that. Can I shoot some fireworks? The problem is if I shoot fireworks, I'm going to lose a connection again. Well, I'm probably going to go in anyway, but maybe we can do it from an angle. I can't do much. I could do like we could do a friendship fountain, or we could do, man, I got to go to work tomorrow, so I'm probably going to go to bed soon. Picture the fountain. Hello! What's going on, Red Fox? What is Phantom's biggest and best fountain? That's a good question. They have, you mean at the stands or at the actual Phantom store? Because they have some different products there. So probably, it's been talked about a lot, and I have it in my show, but you've got Crown Jewel, which is nice. It's got a nice fan effect with a lot of different kind of a fluttering effect and things that you don't find in most of the other ones. They don't have a huge crackling finale, but it's nice. And you've got New York Harbor, which is super long, and I like it, and it does have good crackle to it. But remember, like a fountain like this one, it's going to have all that intensity all tied up, all that 500 grams into like the last 20 seconds or so. Whereas that other one goes for, so this goes for about, a minute and 20 seconds or something. Whereas the other one goes for super long, like almost 4 minutes. All right, so at the stands, yeah. So probably Crown Jewel and the other one. I'm not saying it's the best. You wouldn't pay $100 for 2 personally. Well, no one freaking asked you, all right? All right, Red Fox, Pyro? I'm kidding, man. Yeah, there's probably better choices than that. I'm getting a little sassy. Now, it's cool. I probably wouldn't spend that much at the stands either, but I did spend $60 on the Centennial Fountain, minus the coupons that I got. So you'll find some stands. If you guys haven't bought anything yet, you go to a TNT stand. Some of them are honoring like 2 coupons. So if you make the purchase enough, if you do $200 in product, they may give you, $40 off if you have 2 coupons. 49er, All-American, a perfect show. None. I mean, right? I think, again, just select the items that you like. Okay, so Crown Jewel and Harbor Fountain. Yeah, if you're going to spend $100 at Phantom on 2 fountains, those would be the ones that I would get. I'm trying to think of the other. There's so many good choices there. So, for me anyway, I like, and I'm a little different than the others, I like red, white, and blue Jubilee. Because it's got the nitrocellulose. I know the label, but it's got some pretty colors. But again, best is what you think is best. It doesn't matter, what I say. I like fireworks like you guys do. I'm lagging. Lag. Some stands are sold out. I was banned from your Discord. Bad taco. Well, quit misbehaving. Trying to read through the comments, you guys. Sorry about that. They were from Firework Unlimited, so someone said, gosh, I apologize. These are like old comments. Some stands are sold out. I'm going backwards. Just how would you rate Private Party 4 and 5 assortments? Dude, I don't know those. Unfortunately. You said, is it Dragon Unlimited, Firework Unlimited? I don't know that. You must live in a great state. So, Sacktown, what's your favorite fountain of all time? The one that I light. I don't. Let's see. What is my favorite fountain? So a few come to mind. I really enjoy. Oh man, opening show is a fun fountain to light, and it's called other things too, like Tailgate Party from Shogun or Firehawk. I don't remember who makes that one, but they have a lot of rewraps of that. That's one of them. Typhoon of Fire is another one. Blue is so rare. What are we looking at? Yeah, I know the colors are cool. Are you guys talking about that other? I was able to find 6 Cool Breeze. Very cool. Nice job. Washington State here. What's going on, Washington State? Thanks for joining. We're just looking at some fireworks and chit chatting. Are you sure they're not pearls? the lady the other day on Phantom. I'm sorry. It was so funny because she was teaching the guys. She's like, I don't know if you're familiar with the firework lingo, but these have pearls. I'm like, those are not pearls. Anyway, feeling the pyro itch? Yeah. Me too. Let's go back to what was my favorite fountain. So I like a few of them. I actually like Drama Queen by Brothers. That thing is amazing. It just goes a long time. It has huge height. So that's probably my favorite. I do like, the other ones, the rewraps of Amazing and Freak Show and what's the other one? The one that we do, Oversized Load. So those are cool too. But I think Drama Queen would be my favorite. I like Spartan Scream. What do you guys like? What are you uploading tomorrow? I'm talking to Red Fox Pyro. It's getting worse, Cali Pyro. I don't know what that is. Cali Pyro. All right, Bad Taco, stop talking about Cali Pyro. All right? This is not the place to do it. And also, you guys, it's just when you're on. Okay. Oh, you didn't get it at Red Beer's Fireworks Sharks. You got it for $20. That's a good deal. Yeah, I think I picked when I bought cases, they were maybe a little bit under that, but that's a great deal. I love that fountain. And if you look at the 2018 show, I use, and I'm not into country music, but a lot, or not really much at all. But there's a Martina McBride song, "God Bless America" or something. You can see it fits really nicely about halfway through the show. Great fountain. All right, I used to love Mad Dog. Me too. But you can buy another one by Phantom, which is pretty much the same thing. What is that one called? I can't remember. What is that? The Mad Dog rewrap. It's not Crown Jewel. It's King of Bling.
Yeah.
King of Bling, you guys. That's a rewrap of Mad Dog. I could reserve Independence Day for my favorite stand. Also, Neon Force and Cool Breeze. Very cool. Awesome. Good job. What'd you buy? Just bought your virtual assortment from Phantom. Haha, thanks. Did you really? That's cool, man. That's really cool if you did that. I think, if you're on a budget and you got $100, that's a really good way to go. And it's different. My perspective is a little bit different, I like to have things that don't just crackle. King of Bling. You're the King of Bling, Sacktown. Hey, Sacktown, are you driving down to Clovis to make a purchase? Piccolo Pete's are my favorite. They used to be better years ago. Yeah, it has something to do with the whistle powder, from what I hear. I don't know. You guys might know better. But apparently they just don't go that long. They probably got tired of you guys banging them, and really was selling for about $20. And I don't know if it was selling for $19.99, but they were probably offering it for that. And you can get it for $6 in California. It's a steal. You did a great job. Found 5 Cool Breezes at a stand. That's all I have. That's a great fountain. Awesome. Do you guys know they changed the composition? Oh, here we go. Red Fox. He's on this stuff here. So people can't make bombs out of them. Yeah, that's pretty much what... Yeah, you're right. So don't bang them with a hammer. Do you guys know what rewraps cool fountain would be? And I know people will say, and I'll tell you there's some differences, but there are a few that are similar to it. What do you guys think? Light some fireworks. I'll keep walking around. I don't have any fireworks to light, unfortunately. So, anyone know the answer to that question? So, Cool Breeze, or Cool Firework, rather, is same as... It's very similar to Purple Rain, but it does green, purple, and red in the colors. And I think there's gold, too. It may not be... Yeah, I think there is purple. But you have Purple Rain and you have Moon Dance Fountain. They're very similar. And there's one more that... There's actually a lot of them. But what's that red one? Bonkers. There's one called Bonkers. It's pretty much the same thing. All right, sounds like Cool Cat, but I don't think so. Yeah, not quite. Crickets are awesome, but it's not cool. It's not the same. It's not the same one. Someone asked, how many Independence Day did I buy? I was fortunate to be able to buy 20 of them because I pre-ordered them, and you guys saw my videos that said, hey, go and pre-order. Black cat. Black cat, black cat. I don't know. You're saying black cat a lot. Are you okay? Cool breeze is like crickets. Watch Beast LOL's video on that. He's got them next to each other. Or maybe Red Fox Pyro. I think it's Beast. Cool Cat is just Cool Breeze rewrap. You're right. Cool Cat is a Cool Breeze rewrap. Are we getting bored of seeing this stuff? I don't know what else we can look at. What's over here? Okay, what do we got? I'm one of those who pre-ordered. Very smart. Did you do it because you heard one of us say it, or did you figure it out? Pre-ordered. By the way, it's DFS. I'm trying to read. You guys, I can't. Uh-oh, my screen froze. Pickup line was short. Okay. Hey, Redbeard. Hey, Pyro Ghost. It's hard to see. I'm sorry about this, you guys. This is my firing down here, but I got no light to light it up, unfortunately. But, Danny. So you buy a fountain, and it's buy one, get one free. You notice you didn't get... Oh, this is jacked up, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't read anything on here. Where do you get the fireworks at? Well, you can get them from TNT, or you can get them from Phantom, or you can get them from DFS, or you can magically acquire them. Have you ever lit a firework electronic remote control? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can go to you're at my channel there. You can go see the 2018 show. Do you think crackling whips are worth it? Sure, I think it was great. Depends upon where you buy them from. So here is part of my firing system. This is just basically 24 cues at a time. This will control up to 10 modules of 24. And right now I own 4 modules of 24, and they're down here. You guys can see. You can see some of the wire. They're pre-wired. I've got 98 cues already pre-wired, ready to go. So yes, I've used an electronic system. I like whips. Super fun. Excellent. I don't know if it's just my feed, but it's like repeating what everyone says 4 times. And I apologize. I don't mean to. There we go. JJ the Pyro. Phantom has buy one, get one free promotion. You need the coupon. Okay, so here are the stands in California. There isn't... What they did is they basically jacked up the prices on pretty much everything, and then they do buy one, get one free on everything. So a fountain that would normally go for $50 is now $100 in California, but you get 2. So they really just do the same thing. Or not record it. Okay.
Magically acquired.
Looks professional. Magically acquire them. Hey, man. I don't know how else to say it. Looks professional. No, I like the Cobra system. I wish I had that one. Red Fox Pyro. No coupon. Everything is BOGO. The Phantom coupon is for free. Lady Liberty with a $79 purchase. That's true. Double the price on those sneaky snakes. I know. But, there are a couple items on there, and I don't have the flyer in front of me, that were actually decent price. Like last year, Red, White, and Blue Jubilee was not a buy one, get one free, and this year is $29.99 for 2. Last year was like $25 for 1. So there were a couple things that were good. Flaring Star is one of my favorites. It's like one of the only standalone that flying bee effect. And anyway, people are saying stuff.
Someone
what are they
said,
saying? Hi. Redbeard got no cap. What does that mean? Oh, the goat. Oh, I've got a cap. I can't buy everything. By the way, Redbeard, is DFS still doing the promotion when you send a text and get free fireworks? Probably, but I forget. I mean, it's like, what do you get? A pack of, like a single snap or something? I mean, they don't give away very much. We were lucky. We went to a stand that knew Red Devil Pyro, and they offered us 20% off. So that was nice. And then, yeah. What are we doing? Hey, Redbeard, do you think they're getting rid of snakes? No. Why would they get rid of snakes?
Borderline.
Oh, you mean like TNT? I don't think so. They'll just repackage them. Is there going to be a 4th of July? No, there will not be a 4th of July. Like, we're going to go from the 3rd of July to the 5th of July. Come on. Flaring Stars Lady Liberty for $16 is amazing. Yeah, I think that's a very good deal. I used to use Lady Liberty in the Star Spangled Banner a lot. And so I don't have it. Now you guys have been, let's see, what am I doing? Where's the, this is the back camera. Yeah, camera
Laughing.
1, camera 2. Camera, it's so weird. That's my left eye, which is that the one? Looks like my right. Anyway,
They
it's
don't
all
know.
backwards.
They don't.
Some of these.
What do we have here?
Okay, I'm trying to read these comments. Whoa, huge salute rocket just went off behind my house. Well, stop lighting them off behind your house.
We know.
They got 70% off, so they think might get rid of them. What are we getting rid of? Snakes? They might, but maybe they're going to repackage them. Maybe people have figured out that they only have like 5 snakes in a pack instead of 6. Those rip-offs. Did you guys know that? Yellow Groove had a video on that. You're like 6 snakes in a regular box. Listen, you can buy snakes anywhere. All right, snakes are a novelty. You can order them from Pyro Direct or Pyro Creation or wherever you want. The struggle over snakes. Man, I can't read this. Supernova. I actually got lots of those TNT fireworks and the Big Bang, including Phantom fireworks. You did not buy the Big Bang. Well, maybe you did. But consider in the future, maybe not buying the Big Bang, because there's just a lot of stuff. You're paying a lot of money for things that you could buy a lot of singles and get just a better performance out of. They really, I think assortments in general are for people that just don't want to spend time, or it's like we get something and just put it together really quickly. What do we got?
Lexi, I synchronized my firework to music. Reminds me of the Las Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Awesome job. I'll have to check out your channel if you've done it. And I started doing that as well years ago. And if you don't have a firing system, what is happening? Maybe they're making snakes better for next
It's
year.
like Tom Fire.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Maybe they'll make actual colors.
Rainbow.
They have color snakes, right? And they're all black. Like, they do not come out in different colors. But I was going to say that I used to just use fuse and put music to the fountains, and I would sit there and try to figure out how long it was burning. I need 20 seconds of fuse before the next fountain goes off. So, man, that was a lot of fun. You have these giant, just conglomerate of all these tubes together. It was a lot of fun. What are we looking at?
Snakes with crackle.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That's a good idea. Dude, I cannot see anything. It's heck of boinky out here. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Favorite novelty. Snakes are my favorite novelties. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with California prices and all the safe and sane stuff. Yeah, I know. We're so jealous. Snake aerials. Yeah, that's a good idea. Little mine shot snakes. Looks like poo flying out of a tube.